Hey y'all. First of all, don't I don't know what is happening up here, okay? I just know I needed it out of my face. And I don't know. I don't know. Nor do I care. I've already did the public thing. So there's nobody here to see this. Okay, so big announcement. I didn't do a video yesterday, so I want to do it in this video. Yesterday was Ms Beth's birthday. Yay! She's 22 and holding. Yeah, that's what she's gonna go with. Yes. All right. So last week I got the request to do this sweater for a client, and so I went to Hobby Lobby to get the yarn. I got one roll of each yarn that I needed, right? And they said the truck will be there Tuesday. So I went on Tuesday. There was no yarn. I went back today. They had the red, or the skein I needed, but they did not have any more of that, of the other color. So I talked to the person in charge of that section, and I said, what's going on? Because I need yarn. And she's like, we're having a supply issue. I've ordered it. It hasn't come. And I said, okay, well, so I'm going to make it work with whatever I have on hand, which is not a big deal because it's not red heart, right? So I'm okay with that. If it were what I started with, and then all I had left was red heart to use to carry on, I wouldn't be able to do that. There's a massive difference. Now, with that being said, I don't know if Red Heart is finally pulling its head out of its tush and realizing that the consumers are constantly complaining about the quality. A lot of people I talk to, same thing. Very scratchy. Very, very scratchy. And I actually talked to somebody at Hobby Lobby yesterday that has the same problem I did. It cuts my finger right there. And I'm not even holding that big of a tension. I'm holding tension without, mega tension. And she said the same thing. It cuts her finger. And I'm like, I thought I was the only one. So anyway, so Hobby Lobby this week, the paper craft and the stickers are on sale. I feel like I've showed this to you, but I just got these, so maybe I didn't. I don't know. But this one, how cute is that? You're not going to be able to see them too well from there. But they are super cute. Y'all know I'm not a big pink person, but it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. This, and these are 40% off right now. So these are have I shown this to y'all? I don't know. So yeah. If I have, just ignore me and just let's carry on. And some of them are missing because I worked on my sticker book. I have these collect everything, and I don't know why. So I found this book a while back, several weeks ago or so, at the Goodwill, and I put cardboard for the pages to strengthen it. So yeah. But I want to show you can I show you my pages? I know some of y'all could care less and then some of y'all want to see it. So I would like to show it to you if you're okay with that. I clipped this This one is going to be stickers because I am tired of trying to fussy cut. I don't hate, I dislike the look of magazines. It's just messy, and I don't like that look. So, but I found this, and I had to put it as my first page. Now, all of this is scrapbook paper. The back, I don't really care too much about it being perfection because it's the background. And I was only going to do the right side pages, but because to make it not so thick, but I realized it's spiral bound, and with it having words on every page, I was like, I've got to cover that up, or else it's going to drive me nuts. And if it gets so thick that I have to take the back pages out, I will. But for now, I'm going to do both sides, see where it goes. So let's go through this. So this is cardstock. Let me tilt you down a little bit. Please don't fall. This is tissue paper. This one has some stuff on it. This came out of, this right here, came out of cardstock, scrapbook paper I could just cut it out. And there's one of the stickers. These stickers are from Dollar Tree, and I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed with them. And then this was scrapbook paper, and then I did a sticker page. I like the scrapbook paper. It adds strength to these pages that it needs, because this thing was super thin pages. So I can't wait to get more stickers. I really can't. I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly you can still order from Temu without the tariff situation. And people are like, well, you can order local delivery. I put an order, right? I was going to do it. The shipping was, I think I ordered like $30 or $32, right? And I was going to do that, but shipping alone on that was $30 something. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So if it's still free shipping from Temu without the tariff problem, I may try that again. So here's one. I think I'll probably come back to this page and add more. I don't know. But it's so much better on me because I don't feel pressured. This is a raised textured one. I love that. Ugh, goodness. These are gorgeous. And you know, eventually I will get stickers, but it's soothing to also add the background. So we have that going. This one got a little bit of stickerage going on. So this background paper is one of my favorites. It's blue jean. Oh, I love it. So, and that's it for that. But see, these pages have, because it's an actual book. So, and I have a lot to go still. But if it gets so thick, then I'll just rip them out from back here. It's not a big deal. It's not even getting thick yet, but I haven't gone very far. So, yeah. But I like these stickers, and I want to get more, but I don't know. They're not, because what I'm wanting, excuse me, is sticker packs that, how do I say what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I know on Amazon there is a book, a big, thick hardback book. It's all stickers, right? It's infra. I don't know what it is. It's a biblical aquarium. I don't know, and it's on Amazon. Um, but it's a thick book of different stickers. Well, Temu, I want to get the sticker packs. There's like some retro stickers that look retro, retro kitchen stuff. There's vintage. I love the vintage retro type stickers, and Temu's the only place I've really seen those stickers. So I may have to try to do Temu once again, and see, and just see how that goes. Because if I can get the Temu free shipping without the tariff situation, I may do that. I may do that. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I've got going on. I've got to cut some more fabric because the quilt I'm working on, I'm putting darker colors, lighter colors, all the colors, because she does love pinks and blacks and stuff like that. So I'm just adding some black, some of this, and the pinkish colors. So yeah, that is what I got going on. Yes. And I'm giving the whole nail thing a try. These are courtesy of Dollar Tree. I did them myself. This time I glued them. I glued them, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but they look good. They look really good. I mean, I know they're fake. You can tell they're fake. But they're real short, which is something I need to have happen because I cannot do anything with longer nails. I'm used to nubs. And when I do my nails professionally, I get them short to start with. And I usually stay with short. I don't know if you've ever tried to get a halter on a horse with nails. It's near dang impossible. So thankfully he doesn't make it hard on us to do that. So he's such a good boy. And he's so smart. Zorro is like the smartest horse I've ever taken care of. Absolutely genius. So cool. But Mr. Sunshine is going to church tonight for Bible study, and he's going to check on him. We have people checking on the horses every day, every single day. So somebody's there feeding them, looking after them. He's going tonight to look after them, and he's excited to go to church for the Bible study. And here in Texas, the Abora lights, is that what the Abora lights? I'm not good with some pronunciations. Don't come at me. Because our church is a cowboy church in the country. So there's no lights. There's the interstate, I'd say about 5 miles from the church. But it's still super, super dark out there. And he's hoping he can see them and get some pictures. And I thought that would be cool. Like, I woke up this morning. It started last night. Everybody was taking pictures. People that had night vision cameras were taking pictures. It was just so cool. Mr. Sunshine has a night vision mode on his phone. So he's going to try and get some pictures that way. I've never seen them. But, it is what it is. I went out in the backyard last night. Mr. Sunshine cannot get over the fact that I go out there in just a t-shirt and no pants. I said, honey, we don't have an alley. We have a privacy fence, and it's so dark you can't even see your hand in front of your face. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to see me in just my t-shirt. He's like, well, you might be right on that. I said, I know I'm right on that. So, anyway, He did see his oncologist. He is good to go. He's doing great. He's going to have some radiation ablation just to get the little pieces of thyroid out. There's like little, they think there might be some microscopic stuff, but they want to flush it completely out. I'm going to recap for you really quick for the new folks. Mr. Sunshine, my husband, found out he had cancer, stage 4 metastatic cancer, and it was coming from his thyroid. And let me put you back up. And so they went in and removed his thyroid. He came out with no cancer. No chemo needed, no radiation. The only thing he's going to have is the radiation ablation, just to make sure that it's completely gone. So God has really, really blessed us. All the credit goes to God, and putting his hands through those surgeon hands, through Mr. Sunshine's body. You know, it's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So, anyway, yeah. I mean, God is so good, right? And I talked to Miss Janice this morning. I love talking to Miss Janice. There is something so soothing about that. I think we stayed on the phone for about an hour, and we just visited. And I love that. I absolutely love that. And she mentioned, and I mentioned, that it was no surprise that God put us together. There was a reason for it, and it was just made to work like that. And I'm so incredibly thankful for her. I would have not, she has pushed me to really up my game in quilting. She's been a wonderful mentor. She has answered any stupid questions I've had, and with honesty, and just the whole, well, try it out, see if this works for you type deal. She's never judged me on some of my hair braiding schemes that I've come up with quilting. She is just, it's so good. It's just so good to talk to her. And her husband is recovering after a hernia surgery, and thankfully he is back to work. So, I mean, there's so much blessings going on. And I encourage you, if you are watching me right now, and I talked to Miss Janice about this now, just, earlier. I said, if I lose subscribers for talking about how God is working in our lives, then so be it. I don't monetize my channel. So losing subscribers is not a major deal to me. I love my subscribers and I care about them. But if they can't handle hearing the truth, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But I also feel like there's people out there that need to hear stuff. And if that's, if God has chosen me to talk about that and spread the word for that one person that might be out there, then I'm going to do it. I am. I was really worried about talking about God on my channel, because I don't want to push religion, and I know some people believe different, and I understand that, but I also want to get my story out, and I want to get what I feel out. And I'm telling you right now, if you're watching and you don't know the miraculous name of Jesus Christ, I beg of you to reach out to somebody and start asking questions to become one of his. Because the way this world is going, it's not good. It's just not good. And I don't want, when God comes back, I don't want to lose any of y'all. That is why I'm so hard, adamant, and always talking, because there's going to come a day where we are taken back up with him. And I want so desperately for all of y'all to join me. And if you don't know about his loving manner, his just amazing possibilities with him, I beg of you, hit up a church or send me an email. My email is down here all the time, and I'll walk you through getting to know him. I don't ever know who's real watching. I mean, I have my usuals, but if you're just feeling worthless, if you're feeling like, man, I am just done, I give up, I can't go no more, keep fighting, because you are worth it. You are worth everything. Do not give up. Do not let the bad win. You pull yourself up by the bootstraps and say, I got this. I got this. And claim it in his name. If you're a believer, claim it in his name, because you know what? He's not going to let you down. He's going to walk with you step by step. If you're a new believer or need to know how to believe, he's going to still be with you. All you got to do is cry out to him. Just cry out. Let him know that, hey, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, and I'm done. And he will take care of you. I know this for a fact. It's happened to me. I know if my God can use me after everything I have done, I know he can use you. He is such an amazing God. And I don't want you to miss out on that opportunity. You can look back on these videos. I denied he even existed. I was trying to prove he did not exist. And I was moments away from making a decision that was probably the worst decision I could have ever made. And I have double knee replacement, so I got on that floor. And I cried out to my God. And I cried out and said, I can't do this anymore. I was at rock bottom. There was no more going down. So I didn't think it would hurt to cry out to him. And you know what? He knelt down beside me. And you're thinking, oh, you just feel it. No, I saw his foot with the hole in it. I felt his arm go around me. And I heard him say in the clearest voice, welcome home. I'm telling you what, just cry out to him. If you're feeling like you just cannot go on, you can go on. You are worth it. And whatever is happening in your life is just a pile of crap that is the bad crap that will teach you the good stuff. Does that make sense? Like, all the crap that I've gone through, all the crap I've put myself through, was just stepping stones to the better stuff. And now I know I am worth it. I am not a waste of space, that I have value. And I know what being appreciated and loved and all of that feels like now. And I think he was using me back then without me knowing to prepare me for something good in life. Because I can look back and go, oh, that was really rough what I've done. And now I can have that freedom to know that I am worth something. That I do have that value. And you are worth it. You are so worth it. Don't give up on yourself just yet. Please just don't give up on yourself just yet. Just reach out. Just reach out. Because I know some of y'all have already clicked off this video and some of y'all are already trying to click off. And that's okay. I am reaching out to that one person that needs this right now. I am reaching out for this one person to hear this. You may want to just check out of this world because you've had it up to here. But I beg of you, please don't, because you matter. You do matter. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.